keeps you guys going? I mean, I know how hard you work. I don't think people really have a feel for how hard business owners actually work.
I was just about to say, I just started laughing, sorry. It's just balls-out fun. Building a company, there's nothing as much fun as building a company. And it's really, I don't know, if you're wired to do it, it's all I've ever known how to do. It's what I like doing, and basically every time I've gotten the pleasure of a nice private exit, I sit around, and after about 3 months, I start bouncing around going, I got to go do something. And it's like, it's fun. There's people who love to, sail across the ocean. There's people who like to go climb mountains, and more power to them. That's great. Nowhere near as interesting as taking a technology nobody has heard of, finding a market space for it, building innovation and value around it, and launching it to your customers. That's satisfying.
I want to know what meds he takes.
I take it you don't feel that way, Michael.
No, it's we're all driven the same, but there's 5 million people with heart failure in the world, and 600,000 a year die, and 200,000 of them are under the age of 15. My inspiration is that we want to save lives and we want to give people another chance. And this is the best device that nobody's ever heard of, and I'm going to make this thing everything it should be. So this tool is available in about 300 hospitals worldwide. We're going to save a bunch of people, extend life, and for maybe 30 or 40,000 people in the next decade, this will be the last heart they ever have. And that's really exciting, and that's why I keep going.
Yeah, I think for us, this is Dave. I mean, I'm a serial entrepreneur as well, and I think it's just in your genes that you want to keep doing. I'm kind of at Smashburger. It's interesting. I always say to our team, it's not heart surgery or rocket surgery. We're selling a pretty fun product. It's a hamburger. I think what's cool about it for us is we're trying to do it, grow a company in a disruptive way, and go do some things some folks haven't done before. And so whether it's getting international quicker than normal, or going up against some big guys that you normally shouldn't be able to go up against, food is fun and it's part of our culture, and it's just one of those things that gets people up in the morning every day to have fun with a fun brand, and knowing that if you don't do it perfect every day, it's still going to turn out okay.
My sense with you though, Dave, is that you like the competition.
Yeah, I'm a winner. Look, we're all winners. It's fun to win, and we've staffed our company. I like helping young people. I just turned 50, and so we've got a lot of 30-somethings here from the top schools around the country, and we've teamed them up with some wise operators, and it's been an interesting way to go put a great business model together and go win, and it's fun to do that. And it's fun to see young people get, our CFO's 30 and our head of marketing's 30, and it's just been really fun to put people in roles that they couldn't get, at other places, and it's really satisfying.
Why do you work so hard, Dharmesh?
I mean, building on David's comment is I think it's genetic. I think entrepreneurs have this genetic flaw that causes them to do this irrational, crazy thing in terms of long hours over and over again. But partly what drives, this was my third company now, and the last one, when I sold it, I decided I was going to become a professor and go back into academia, so I went to grad school. And then, HubSpot, the current company, started while I was in grad school, like 3 months into the program. And what's interesting, I think, about entrepreneurship is you get to kind of choose the people you work with. I think that's one of the kind of most fun things. Like, I've always wanted to work around this person, and you get to actually do that. You get to build your team, and you don't have kind of people handed to you. And that's a very gratifying thing, to see people grow and see a team really win.
Right on. Guy, I know why you work hard, because you're on big, pretty boats all the time, right?
Yeah, I guess it has its ups. Probably more ups than it's downs. It is a fun industry to be in. We obviously there's a lot of big white boats. Some very nice clients, very mean clients too, but mostly nice clients. It's a growing industry, and what I've really enjoyed so far, and what my drive is, I just want to see it do well. Starting something from a seed and just growing it and seeing how big it's got. You sometimes have to every now pinch yourself and sit back and smell the roses and realize what you've built, and it just kind of, it goes past so fast. These last 3 years have just gone past so fast, and it's exciting when you come into work and you open the door and it's your business in the morning when you're walking out. You're not going to work for somebody. It's a very enjoyable, you come in, you built this, look at it all. And then, of course, it does have its fun parts, too. We get to hang out in Monaco and travel around the world and private jets, all the fun stuff that goes along with that, which we don't have to pay for, which is really nice. So it's a little, it's a mix of everything. So I can't complain here. And
good work if you can get it.